I thought you talked about a neighbor or somebody you lived with.
So
okay, yes, I remember her.
To Broadview Heights Police. Get out of my way.
Hold on a second.
Does Karen really believe she can stay for free today? Watch the full video to uncover the shocking truth behind that belief. On March 6, 2022, the police in Berea, Ohio, were called to the scene due to a woman refusing to leave her former residence, despite having an eviction notice. The landlord stated that she had started moving her belongings in December and only had about 20% left to collect, but she continued to visit and take items from the backyard without permission. What seemed like a simple case quickly escalated due to her stubborn behavior, pushing everything beyond control.
Here through the court and say, hey, you got to be gone. Did they kick her out?
She hasn't lived here.
She hasn't lived here in how long?
Since December.
Okay.
Yeah, December or January, I think. But she is mentally unstable.
Is that her car?
That's her girlfriend's car.
Okay. Is her girlfriend here?
No.
Okay. Okay. May I go in?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you get that notice for me, please, so I could. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
The police later found the woman lingering outside the house. She appeared uncooperative, continuously arguing and refusing offers of assistance. When she requested to retrieve her belongings, the officers conducted a search and discovered a more serious truth behind her actions.
Oh, perfect. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
She's getting a freaking job at half.
Yeah?
Heavy smoker.
Okay.
A heavy smoker.
How are you doing?
Oh, really good.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I came for help a couple times up there at the station like they had told me to do, and they wouldn't come.
I'm
They
sorry.
won't come. That's all right. I take get matters into my own hands, and there's been a lot going on here in the past 15 years.
Okay.
And they found out all about it.
Yeah.
And they found out how she gets away with it.
Do you mind sitting in my car with me to talk to me real
No,
quick?
that's
The wind's really crazy right now.
No thanks. I don't trust you guys.
You don't trust me, of everybody.
I don't trust anyone.
I don't think I've ever not, been kind to you or done anything.
You'll take off with me. So
No. Honestly, I was just trying to get out of the wind and stuff to talk to you, and I didn't want to go inside the house because it seems like...
You can handle the wind.
I didn't know she was outside. How much stuff does she have here?
Still, we moved all the big stuff left is this and this. And for clothes and stuff,
She still has a lot of clothing and stuff here?
Yeah, but all the little clothes.
Okay.
The doors were unlocked, so...
The doors of what were unlocked?
The house. He refuses to bring my things, so...
Okay. So did you go inside the house? I don't know what's going on.
This car here, look. See, this is all the outside stuff. From the
radio.
Okay, did you take anything from inside the house?
This is all, you can look. It's all from the patio.
Okay.
A lot of stuff here.
Are you supposed to be here? I'm coming in on the last end of it.
The police won't help me anymore.
Okay.
I've tried 3 times. I tried last...
like getting an escort to come here to get your stuff?
Yeah, and they won't help me.
Okay.
So, she just turned her back on me, I think it was Friday.
Who did?
The black woman that was here that morning with you guys that I called you for him getting out of hand.
I don't remember a black woman. I just remember
she was here.
Your roommate.
She was here
I
temporarily.
don't think we have anybody that works there.
You guys need to work on whatever she's got in there that's yours needs to be out. I mean, you evict her, but then we left this. I'm just saying, the excuse to keep coming back is the stuff's here.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, next week, and my brother's going to help me again. We're going to get all the rest of the big shit out.
It's almost out now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's like 80% out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But now I start going through it again because she throw everything around. I don't know. Mine was hers. And
Yeah.
The guy that you were living with, that's the only person that I knew of.
Oh, no. Police people.
There's no...
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about another officer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. Tall.
Okay.
She's really tall.
I thought you talked about a neighbor or somebody you lived with.
So
okay,
I took
yes,
all
I
my
remember
stuff
her.
to Broadview Heights Police.
Okay.
And then they sent me to Parma Heights, and then I
Why did
came
they send
to
you to Parma?
Berea. Well, because he used my identity to transfer some money, and then he used my identity to pay the gas bill and the electric bill.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things under dispute.
Okay.
I wish this would just slow down.
She's saying that the doors were unlocked and that she took stuff from the patio.
Patio stuff.
The situation quickly escalated as the woman continued to argue with the police, refusing to cooperate. The tension in the air grew heavier. Would the officers be able to resolve the situation peacefully, or would unexpected actions make everything even more chaotic?
Help you get your stuff out. That was 3 months ago. And nobody will come with me.
All you gotta do is call us.
3 times. No, I went there 3 times to your office.
It's got to be set up with them in advance.
They
You just can't
wouldn't
walk in the house.
come. I didn't walk in the house. They wouldn't
Keep
come.
coming back there.
I haven't in 3 months. He refuses to bring me my shit. It's still in there.
He doesn't have to bring you anything.
Get out of my way.
Hold on a second.
You're not going anywhere.
All right.
Don't do it! I swear to God!
Swear to God, what?
Don't do it! Don't do it, you guys! I was just out! I was just in the hospital for 30 days! You can't do that! You guys can't do this! I was
my body cams.
I was, oh my God.
All right, come on.
You guys, I was just in the hospital for 30 days.
All right, come on, stand up. Help us stand you up.
No. Get my purse. It's in the car. What are you guys doing?
All right. Nice and easy.
He wasn't bringing me
All
my...
right, come on, get your leg in here. I'm gonna get the AC going for you, and we're gonna relax in here, okay?
Is that necessary?
What? I don't know. What is it? Can you like make these? Can you?
7135.
I cannot take them off.
Go ahead.
Okay, I already
Hair
double
out of
checked
my
them.
face.
Yes, I can see that you got a hair on your face here. All
I
right.
got them there in my
Remember, I never
Just get them out of my mouth.
I never try to hurt you or do anything, okay? I
Get you
understand.
guys to come. It's on record.
Okay, I understand that.
And they wouldn't come. And so I wanted my patio stuff because it's nice out. See, he agreed to bring my stuff to me, and he just won't do it. So I called his sister-in-law because I didn't get my 1099 because he was holding on to it.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, yesterday, his 2 brothers helped him bring a lot of shit over.
Okay.
And then he said he'd bring the rest today. He brought like 2 things.
Okay, I can understand because
Yeah.
I know the situation that you've been dealing with.
Yeah.
You've been dealing with
Oh,
all this stuff.
I found out what's going on.
So, and I wasn't here for any of the rest of it, okay? However, these are all things that you talk about with your attorney and stuff like that, okay? And if there's documented events, that's all going to help you out, okay?
Can I,
Okay, I don't have any discretion when it comes to this,
Can you put your hair in
okay?
my mouth again?
There we
Oh,
go. There we
thank
go.
you.
You're welcome. All right, just remember, I don't have any discretion when it comes to anything. I was just here trying to talk to
You
you.
were never there when I went.
Okay, I wasn't here.
They told me so 3 months ago, when I got the fake eviction, the illegal eviction. I know how she got away. You guys know. Everyone knows.
Okay, but can I ask you a couple things real quick though, okay? And this is solely for your medical,
They
okay?
said that they would come and help.
Okay, do you have any type of medical conditions?
Oh, I've been taking I call it volcanic acid.
Okay.
Whatever they gave me when I left Oakville.
Okay, I don't know what it is. Would it have been
It's
like Valium or anything?
No,
or
no.
I don't know what the volcanic.
I don't either.
In the end, the woman in Ohio was charged with trespassing under Section 2911.21, resisting arrest, and causing a public disturbance under Sections 2921.33 and 2917.11. If convicted on all 3 charges, the total penalty could include up to 1 year of imprisonment and a fine, depending on the severity of the offenses and the court's decision.
Well, why don't you ask the doctor at Oakview that released me? How about we start there?
Well, I wanted to ask you how you were feeling. I'm not trying to do anything.
I've been very patient.
Okay.
And so today,
1677 radio.
so Mr. Perrin has been jerking me around getting my stuff.
Go ahead.
and I know that I couldn't just come here and get it, and he wouldn't cooperate with being here for me to get it, which is what they had told me. They said, well, he needs to be there. I said, okay. He wouldn't even cooperate with that.
Would you consent to medical treatment if something happened to you and we had to, you know, essentially had doctors, if you were in custody and the doctors needed to treat you?
Well, for my physical body?
Yes.
Well, I guess so. I don't know. I mean, it's not bleeding. Your blood would be coming through my pants. I've been really, really good. You know, Depakote is a bad drug. And for 15 years, I didn't cry, even when my dad and my brother died. And I gambled all my life savings away, lost my husband and my house. And I found out in the hospital that Depakote mixed with Zoloft is a very dangerous combination. And so they fired my doctor. Dr. Polster, he's been my doctor for 15 years.
Hey, listen, you shoved me and tried to start your car with me in a doorway. I don't have any sympathy for you. Didn't go over well for you.
You scared me. Why were you guys bringing me anywhere? I didn't do anything wrong.
Because the woman wants you in charge for trespassing.
All I did was get my stuff off the patio.
No, you were in the house. You said you were in the house.
I said I was getting my stuff off the patio. I'm trying. Have you ever tried to get out with these on?
Can't say as I have.
Well, you want to try? Ow!
No, but I'll get in there.
Shit. Do you want to try like right now? Ow! I have a really bad skin cancer thing on my calf. I mean, look at the one on my arm.
Okay, we'll look at it when we go inside.
Like it.
We'll look at it when we go inside, okay?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right, and then if you're cooperative and everything, if you don't want to give us, you know, a hard time, which I would appreciate if you didn't, we'll handcuff you and let you sit there and relax for a little bit, okay?
That's fine.
Maybe I can get you a cup of water. Can you pee? Okay, yeah, we have a bathroom, and I can offer you a cup of water.
Wow, I have been talking to
We're going to go over here to this room to the right.
people. I used to work with them for 20 years.
Who, Berea?
No, Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland?
University Circle.
Okay.
For 20 years I worked with them.
Okay.
You guys got a job to do, you know. I
All right.
don't get paid enough.
All right, if I unhandcuff you, do you promise me that you're going to be nice,
What do you
cooperative,
think
you're not
I'm
going to try to fight us?
No,
Okay.
I just got to
Okay.
pay. I can't wipe with my hands.
Okay.
Unless you want to wipe me too.
No, I definitely would not.
What, I always, see that thing?
Yes. Oh.
That's what, well, it's squamous cell. That's the one on, God, my pants. That's what the one on the back of my leg looks like, only worse. Okay.
You can't use this one.
Oh, am I going to be locked inside?
So actually, before you go in there, let me go ahead and do a quick search on you, okay? What do we got going on here? What's in this pocket right here? You're good.
Right.
And then we'll just have you remove your ring and stuff when you're done, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Because we just have to log all this property.
Okay. Hello?
What? Okay. I'm getting you some, sorry. I couldn't find a spare roll, so I got to actually, like, unravel it.
Stay tuned for the next part of the video to uncover the shocking twist as Karen claims to be the niece of the police chief and attempts to give orders to the officers themselves. On February 15, 2023, police in Akron, Ohio received a report of a bizarre incident. A woman had chased another vehicle, blocking its path right in the victim's driveway, preventing the car from leaving. When the officers arrived at the scene, they found the woman sitting in her own car, not wearing a seatbelt.
Okay, you have your license on you?
What?
I need your license.
What was your reason of stopping me?
They called, they have no idea why you got them boxed in, okay?
Do they live here?
Who does?
Them.
Okay, well you're driving a vehicle, you don't have your seatbelt on, I need to identify you, so
They
I need
brake
your
checked
license.
me coming in here.
Okay, so that's the real story, right? It's a brake check, a road rage incident?
They were road raging me.
That's fine. So why didn't you start with that and tell me that's what happened and that's why we're doing
You never
this?
gave me a chance.
No, you said you live here and you're acting like you don't know
I
what's
didn't
going
say
on.
I live here.
Your friend lives here.
Exactly.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do.
May I see it, please?
Yeah, but what did I do wrong?
You don't have your seatbelt on. You
I
blocking these
unbuckled
people.
it to get out to ask her what she was doing,
Okay,
pulling
well,
into the
now
driveway with her hazards on.
Okay, well now you don't have it on. You're behind the wheel of the car. The car is running, so I need your license.
So you're not going to go and ask the woman with her hazards on who...
I just pulled up and I'm talking to you first. I'm about to go talk to them and find out what's going on. For the 5th time, I'm asking for your license. May I have your license?
She's the issue.
License.
Let me find it. But how about you find the issue here?
Out. Come on.
Or you're going to pull me out of my
I'm
car.
taking you out of the car. Yep. I've asked you 5 times for a license.
You have no legal right to do that.
I have every legal right. You seem like you're intoxicated too. Have you been drinking today?
I am not intoxicated.
You totally have slurred
No,
speech.
I'm not.
Your eyes are kind of jacked up.
I'm
You're not intoxicated?
at all.
Are you on drugs?
No.
Are you high?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool. Come on out. I've asked you 5 times for your license.
First of all, you just slammed open my door.
Yeah, out. I'm not asking again.
That's against the law.
How is it against the law? I've asked you 5 times for your license. You have not provided me with your license.
And I'm asking you, what's the reason of you coming to me?
And I've told you that I just pulled up. They have no idea why you're following them.
I wasn't
You've got
following
them boxed
them.
in. You're recording them. And I'm trying to talk to you. You're trying to explain to me what's going on.
She road raged me into my friend's house, and we don't know her.
Road checked you, okay? And that's fine, but you're not telling me that. You're acting like you have no idea what's going on. Okay? Yeah, have your license.
Yes.
Get your license. Get your
But
license.
you have no right to open my door.
I'm about to arrest you for obstructing if you do not give me your license.
I know my rights.
Awesome.
My
May I
uncle's
have your
been
license?
APD for 30 years. So
May I
yes,
have
you
your
may,
license?
but you can shut my door.
You're about to be in handcuffs and be arrested.
Okay. For what?
Obstructing. I've asked you 10 times for your license. I don't know why I don't have your license yet. I also feel you're inebriated. I feel like you're high or you're drunk.
Yeah, I'm wasted.
After several reminders, the police asked the woman to provide her driver's license since she was not wearing a seatbelt. However, instead of complying with the request, she became indifferent and uncooperative. These reactions not only left the officers confused, but also forced them to take immediate action. What could be going on behind this incident?
You're intoxicated.
No,
you're
I'm
drunk.
not.
Can I have your license?
Did you prove that?
I'm about to.
No, you're
All
not.
right, let's
Because
go.
I'm not. You're not pulling me out of my vehicle.
Let's go. You're under
No.
arrest.
I'm not under arrest for nothing. You can't come into my vehicle and
out.
arrest me. Okay.
He's drunk or something.
Wow, dude. That's ridiculous.
I agree. License and a simple explanation would have all it would have taken.
For you to just slam my door open.
It's all on body worn camera. I've asked you 10 times for your license.
And I didn't get a chance to.
Yes, you did.
She's not valid.
Okay, even better. Even better. Warrant, stand, you're not allowed to drive. Go and have a seat. You got her, Mike?
Yep. Where are you coming from?
Losing my f***ing handgun.
Which one is it?
Both of them.
I'll face that way. Let's take a look. Let's just catch it on your watch.
Yeah, and he's a f***ing asshole and slammed me on the ground.
Quit messing around with it, okay?
Okay, it's breaking my f***ing hand off, dude.
Which one?
My uncle's been APD for 30 years.
What does it have
Coming
to
to a
do?
friend's house and this road rage me. And he's gonna come at me.
Just relax. Just quit messing with your chain, your
I'm
bracelet.
taking it off because you're f***ing hurting me.
Okay, I'll take it off.
I know my f***ing right.
Hey, what's up, man?
Thank you for helping.
What's going on?
I don't know. I left the gym down there in the valley,
Uh-huh.
Portage Path. She was just the car behind me after I pulled out,
Okay.
following very close, swerving left and right, like trying to look to get around me.
Uh-huh.
So instead of like taking Portage Path, I pulled here to see
Okay.
if she followed, and she did.
Yeah.
I pulled in here, and then she did that.
Okay.
Never came out or said anything, but thought it was odd.
Did you, any other exchanges besides her seeming like she was in a hurry trying to get around you?
Just that.
Just that? And then why'd you pull in here?
Just, I pulled here and stopped right there with my hazards on.
I got you.
And she
I'll
also
wait for
did.
her just to go
So then I
around you.
thought, well, I'll pull here like it's
Yeah.
going home, and then she'll keep going. And then
Did she ever get out and talk to you or say anything?
she had her phone out. She was like filming me in the car.
Yeah,
She
but
never
she-
got out. She never shouted anything.
She never shouted or said anything to you?
No.
Okay. Do you have your license on you real quick? I'll get you out here.
Throughout the ensuing conversation, she continuously argued and tried to regain control of the situation, while the police remained firm in their demand for her cooperation. Tension escalated, and the exhaustion of both parties was evident through their tired and frustrated words.
You have no right to open my f***ing door.
with no reason to pull me over.
Well, what are you doing following his car?
I didn't follow them. I was coming here, and she road raged me and just pulled into there.
Okay.
With her hazards on. There's still what? You just put my watch and shit in your pocket.
Your watch right here.
Where's my bracelet?
Your bracelet's still in your hand. Or it's on your wrist.
Can you loosen up the gun?
No.
Dude, they are cutting off my circulation.
You're not.
I was slammed to the ground.
You're not.
I'm a woman.
That's
He's a
not
grown-ass
listening.
fucking man.
You're not listening.
I'm
Have a
not
seat.
listening.
Have a seat. Have a seat in the car.
Loosen my cuffs and I will.
I just checked them. They are fine. They're double locked. They won't
They
tighten
are
down.
tight as and
They're not.
I cannot feel my hands.
You're moving your hands. They're not tight. I just checked. They're double locked. Have a seat. You're gonna have a seat. I don't have to make you take a seat.
Oh, you're gonna
Have a
force me
seat.
to the ground again. Have a seat.
You aren't listening. Get in the car.
Have a seat. I'm wondering why.
Have a seat.
What am I being arrested for?
You're being arrested for obstructing.
Really?
Okay, yep.
Obstructing what?
Official business. I've asked you 10 times for your license. You seem like you're intoxicated. You got white powder you're sitting in. Plus, you're really obstructing now by not getting in the car and following our commands.
You just slammed me to the ground. You're a grown-ass man.
I told you to get out of the car.
You opened my car door.
You're damn right I did.
With
Have
no
a seat. I
excuse
had
of why
every
you pulled me
reason to
over.
open the car door and talk to you. I've asked you 100 times for your license and you refuse to give it to me. That's obstructing.
Okay.
Have a seat. Plus, you have warrants. Plus, you're not allowed to drive.
Okay.
Okay, so have a seat.
Did you say that before you did that?
Nope, I didn't need to because you're under arrest for
Because you
obstructing.
didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know until I got
Exactly.
here. Now I know, so you're
And
arrested
now
for
my
that.
fucking wrists are bleeding. Yes, they literally are. Like,
They
you guys
literally are not.
literally just slammed me to the fucking ground.
We took you out of the car and put you in handcuffs.
You
You're gonna have a
threw
seat.
me to the ground.
I'll just call them. No, I just started me a wagon, female of the county.
I'm not. Dude, I'm in handcuffs. But you need to
You're not having a seat. Have a seat.
I'm not having a seat.
Okay, well, I'm not letting go of a prisoner.
I don't need to have a seat. I'm not going anywhere.
I know you
I
are.
know you'll tase me. Where am I gonna go? Really? A bunch of grown ass man police gonna tase like you do everybody else? All I said was loosen up my feet up.
And I checked them and they are properly
He
put
slammed
on.
me to the ground. Pulled open my door with no reason. Before he even checked anything.
You're gonna have a seat.
Off of me right now.
You're either gonna have a seat or you're just gonna stand there.
I'm not.
You're not gonna try walking away from me. Do you understand?
What do you have a right for him to be in
You
my
are
car?
under arrest.
For what?
Obstructing official business, and you have a warrant.
Okay.
And you're driving a car that
But
you're
was
not.
that told to me before it
Stop.
went down?
Stop.
Was that told to me before it went down? Was it? Oh, now you want to break my wrist? Does that make your
I'm not doing
little
anything. I'm
small
holding you
ass
because you keep
bigger?
turning towards me.
Arm off of mine because you're 2 times my size.
Just this.
So I don't know.
No idea what's in
I
there.
have no idea. But you need to tell your buddy to loosen the up on my arm because
Then have a
breaking
seat.
my wrist.
Have a seat in the car instead have a seat.
Messing around.
You're going to my car. You don't have a fucking right
I'm
to.
towing your car. I'm doing an inventory for the tow.
You have no right to do that.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. What I do, and I'm towing your car, so I'm doing an inventory.
Do what you gotta do, but that's not. There's no right to do any of that.
Are you gonna have a seat in the car?
You're against your whatever.
Okay, and
violation
of civil rights. Is that what you're telling me?
She road raided me, slammed, and tried to brake check me and hit me.
Okay. Did she?
Yes.
Did she hit you?
Damn near.
But she didn't, right?
Why did she know I was recording her? She damn near did.
Did you have any alcohol or drugs today?
No.
Nothing in your system?
No.
Why do you have slurred speech? You seem like you're kind of out of it.
I don't know. I always have had a fucking.
What's this white powder in this bag?
I have no idea.
Never seen it before in your
Never
life?
in my life.
Okay, are you gonna have a seat so you can kind of?
If he lets the go of my arm,
Have a
like
seat.
I'm some grown ass man, my fucking wrists are bleeding.
Don't have a seat.
Fucking piece of shit, dog.
Ma'am, are you gonna have a seat?
Loosen my cuffs, please, and then I will. They're tight as f. Can you loosen them a little bit? That's all I'm asking you.
I can slap a finger through each single one.
Whatever the f you gotta do. And get your fucking arm off me, you fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
Grimy ass f***ing cops.
Watch your legs. I got to close the door.
I'm not. Oh, I need fresh air.
I'll roll down the window for you.
You don't have to close the door. I'm in handcuffs. There's no reason to do none of that.
You're my prisoner.
I am not your prisoner.
You are. You're under
my
arrest.
rights of what?
You're under arrest.
I know my rights. My uncle have been.
You want to come out and talk to you right now?
Yes.
All right.
Right now.
Don't come out. Put
Yeah.
your legs in. Put your legs in.
Don't touch me and push me.
In the car.
Do not.
Get in the car.
And smuggle
Get your leg off me. Do not
Then
touch
quit
me.
touching me.
Get in the car.
I'm in the car.
You're not in the car. I can't close my door. I
then
need
you
to
have
secure
no
you. I
right
need to
to.
do my work.
I'm in handcuffs.
Get in the car.
Do your work.
Yes.
Go to my car.
Yes. I
Yes.
got to tow your car. I got to do your booking slip. I got to get you up to the county.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got a whole
why?
bunch of stuff. Did you not understand what I told you before?
I understood that this lady said I was following her, but she road raged me and
Who's
tried
driving
to.
the car?
What?
Who's driving that car?
What car?
The car you've been following. Did you talk to them at all?
I didn't get a chance to, but I see what the they did, but you didn't give a.
Because I was trying to talk to you and get your license and get your story, but you
And
weren't
I
giving me
didn't get
hard
a
time.
chance to. You
Sure you
pulled
did.
my door open and slammed me to the ground like I'm your size. But that makes your feel bigger to f***ing slam a
Get
f***ing
your leg in.
female to
I'm
the
done
ground.
talking to you. Get your leg
I'm
in.
not getting in the car until some uncle gets here.
You don't get
Period.
to dictate what goes on. You're under
Really?
arrest. Put
That's
your leg in
fine.
the car.
I'm under arrest in handcuffs.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I can't sit down and do my paperwork while your legs are hanging out. You
Right.
might take off
Your
on me.
paperwork's over
You're
there.
not secured. You're
I'm
not a
not
secured
running
prisoner.
away.
You're not a secure prisoner.
I'm
You have to get your
secured.
legs in there. I have to go talk to these people so I can move, so
Do
they
what
can
you
get out.
gotta do.
You have to put your legs in the car.
I don't.
Mike, could you come over here and watch her so I can pull her in the car?
So he can manhandle me again in the car.
I'm not going to manhandle you. I'm asking you to have a seat in the car. I need to
My
shut the door.
uncle has been partners for 30 years.
Okay. Would you please have a seat in the car so I can close the door and I can start doing some
I'm in
paperwork?
handcuffs, but I like some fresh air.
I'm going to pull down the window. I have no
Because,
problem rolling down the window.
Either have a seat or I'm going to make you stop.
He's like forcing me to sit in this
Yes.
enclosed ass car.
Yes, I am.
Quit forcing me.
The argument seemed far from resolution. The woman continued to insist she was right, while the police remained persistent in maintaining order and applying the necessary measures. Could there be any new information that might change the course of the situation?
First of all, before I walk anywhere,
Yeah, wrong.
I need these loosened.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch them out, okay?
Okay.
Let's go over here to the back so we're not in the middle of the road. I just don't want to get hit by a car.
I'm not an idiot. My uncle's been APD for 30 years.
Okay, step on forward
You're
here.
taking me to the back, you're gonna shove me back there.
You're gonna
take
go
me
into the
wherever.
wagon. You're gonna go into the
Cool, that's
Get
fine.
transported.
Cool, that's fine. But they had no right to do what they did.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. I'm not involved in any of this.
Right,
I'm just here to
so
transport.
then you're not the one transferring me. Right?
Right.
Because you have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I'm just the one transporting.
Right.
Okay, come on over here, Lindsay.
No, I'll wait until my uncle and get here, just like they said.
All right, let's go.
Call.
All right, let's get out of the road here.
Yep, I'll get out of the way wherever.
Switch
Mother threw me to the ground.
He said I'm gonna switch these handcuffs out, okay?
Yeah, he's cut me up, threw me to the
Yeah, let me
ground.
switch this up.
Because it makes his little ass feel like a bigger man with his ugly ass nose. And miserable ass. I did nothing wrong. This lady road raged me.
Oh,
While I
really?
was getting her license plate. And then they come at me. And open my,
Hold on a
my
second.
door.
I think, Lindsay, I think I
With
recognized
no right.
you. I took a report for you. Remember you had that break-in over
Yeah.
our
And you know what? They don't run forensics on break-ins unless there's murder.
We had a
They
ton
did
of
it for
that.
me because I had pool.
Yeah, we had a ton
Because
of
I
that.
rep baby.
Hold on.
Until
Yeah,
now.
hold on.
This mother. What's your name? What's your name and your badge number?
1294. You listen to the officer.
What's your name?
We don't give out names.
You don't give out names? Yeah, I probably
You can
should.
get out of my face.
You can embarrass you, ugly.
Wow.
Yeah, threw me to the ground. He's probably a little kid. No, I'm talking to his crap.
Well, quit being disorderly.
You.
That's your warning.
You.
Quit being disorderly. You just
He
get more
asked me for
charges.
my ID and I went to get it, and then he pulls me out of my car and throws me on the ground. And look at my hands. You're bleeding, damn you.
Feel a little bit better.
Not at all.
Hey, I'm not 44.
Okay, come on over here, Lindsay. Let's go have a seat, and then we can go from there, all right?
Have a seat where? I'll have a seat right here.
No, I'm not 44. I've got the 13 right in front of me.
I have a warrant in Barberton, so
Alright, but-
I'm not having a seat nowhere. Until my uncle gets here, period.
Okay.
Because you have zero rights. Officer, officer.
Yeah.
One of them or both of them gets here, I'm not getting in the back of any
Well, he's been notified. He's busy.
Well, cool.
Can we go over here just for a moment here, okay?
I'll stay right here.
I need you.
My warrant's in Barberton, I did nothing wrong. I wasn't even driving the car. I am not licensed. I wasn't even driving the car. It was parked. My friend was in the house. That road rated us, so I just sat in the car to turn it off. And here he comes walking up, asking for my ID, and I'm just like, what'd I do wrong? This lady's road rated us. Can I have your ID? I'm like, what? So I go to reach for it. He opens my undoor, which is against the law, because he had no reason to do that. I know my f***ing rights.
I don't know any of the details on it.
Are you an APD?
Yeah.
So the rights are you don't open someone's door unless you have a right.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
Well, you can walk me over here.
Come on, we're gonna go this way, okay? You can't go that way, hon.
I'm
Okay.
getting my shit out of my car. Period.
All right.
They're not stealing my shit.
No, they're not stealing anything.
No, they are. That's what they do because they're
Lindsay,
crooked.
nobody here going to take any of your stuff.
They are.
We all work for. We all work. I
No,
I was
that's
in the
not how
same
that works.
academy with.
I
I was
need
in
my
the same
phone to
class
call
with
my mom
your
right
uncle.
now.
With your uncle.
I need to call my mom right now.
You understand?
I'm
Hear
not
about that.
getting in the back of your car. My warrant is in Barberton. Period. I did nothing wrong here.
You're under arrest here also.
For what?
They charge you with obstructing official business.
What does that mean?
Drive with a suspended license.
I wasn't driving.
I don't. It's just a charge.
Was I driving? You walked up to my car and I was driving.
Are you going to walk or we have to carry you?
I was parked.
Let's go.
Lindsay, I know.
See, here he goes with his big syndrome when it's probably 3 entrance. No, I was not driving.
Don't talk anyway.
Yeah, I need the shit out of my car, dude.
What do you need out of your car?
All my bags and shit. Everything.
You still living over there on that at the house?
I need my shit before they take that out of my car.
What do you need out of the car? Your purse?
My friend was driving it. She went inside, and the lady road raged us, so I got in the car to turn it off. And I was video recording what she was doing, and then he comes up to me like I'm the problem.
What can we do here?
You can get rid of that piece of shit over there because he's useless.
Okay, they're not involved in anything. This is
Well,
what it is.
then he can leave.
Can you do
Because
me
he threw me to the ground
Can you do me a
and
favor?
pulled open my car door with no rights to do so.
Can you do me a favor?
No,
Can you
I
walk
will
over
be
there?
right here.
Let's walk and talk.
I'll
walk
stand-
and talk. I'm not
not
saying
walking
getting in
over
right
there.
now.
I
Just
will
walk and
stand
talk.
right here where I'm at. We can talk.
Okay, let's
Send
walk
his
and talk.
ass home to go kill a black man because that's the kind of guy he is.
All right, Lindsay, we're gonna have to walk, okay?
Okay, well then give me my phone then. So I can
We'll
call
get your
my-
phone. We'll get your
It's
phone.
sitting right there.
Oh wait, we'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
You do
You're
not.
not gonna go with. Is that your phone right there?
So what are you arresting me
Is that
for?
your phone right there?
That's my
All right.
shit.
You're gonna go to the. You're gonna have it with you, okay? Come on. You can't call right now though.
I know I'm important.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about all this. I'm sorry it had to come like this. I don't know the details of anything like that, but we're just here where it is. So
getting in there.
you're gonna have to get in
No, I'm not.
because you got to be transported. You want this side
For
or that
what?
side?
To where?
To Summit County.
For what?
They're sending. You have a warrant out of Summit County also.
No, my warrant is in Barberton.
It said it's a Summit County warrant.
Show it to me
All
right now.
Give me a
I
minute.
will sit right here until you show it to me.
Give
I'm
me a
not
minute,
getting
let me
in
pull
there.
it up.
No. Dude, do not
Don't
force
pull
me
away.
into this.
Don't pull away.
I'm not going anywhere.
pull away,
I'm
okay?
not going to run.
Okay, just don't pull away.
You know who
You're
my
leaning
uncle-
back. You don't have any.
Because you're trying to throw me in there like
I'm
they
not
threw
gonna
me
put
on
you
the
in right now. I'm
ground.
not going to put you in right now. I just don't want you to fall. That's why I'm holding on to you right now because you don't have
I'm
any
not
hands to
gonna
brace your
fall.
fall.
I have a personal trainer.
I get
I
it.
am straight.
Okay.
Until my uncle gets here,
Which one?
I am not.
You want here or you want? Well, I'm working right now.
Okay. Well then, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Because you have no. What am I being arrested for?
You want to have a seat right here?
I will stand right where the I'm at.
You are under arrest.
For what?
Booking a ticket.
For what?
Well, one, you have a warrant.
For Barberton.
Right,
and I was not driving.
Right. They want you on the warrant.
I was not driving.
I don't know anything about that. It's a warrant.
Exactly.
If the warrant is there, the
but
warrant
I
is
was
there.
not driving.
I don't know anything about this.
Exactly.
Warrant. Is it the warrant for driving?
Can you please stop pushing my
Is
arm?
the warrant for driving?
God.
Is the warrant for driving?
Like you guys are grown ass men throwing females around.
I didn't throw you around, okay? All I'm asking you is if you would just step in here with me and get into this wagon, okay? Would you walk with me over here and step into the wagon, please?
No, you're not putting me in jail for some shit. I know my f***ing rights, and I did nothing wrong. My uncle has trained plenty of you, probably you, and all this f***ing bullshit. Thanks for recording, sir.
Okay. Well,
all
can we do
these
this?
cops are throwing
Can we
a
do
f***ing young white female around and abusing me for they have no right to do so.
Hey,
Zero.
we call like.
Come a little closer.
I'm not in the mood for
come
all
a
this.
little closer.
This is not worth all this for me. Can we do this call or somebody?
Well, if you can hand me my phone,
So
I'll
then
call.
you're gonna have to
I'm
just
not getting in that
You want to
car.
get in this side over here?
I have no warrants through the city of Akron.
You have warrants.
Through Barberton.
And you have a fresh charge of obstructing official business.
What does that mean?
You mean you just got arrested for it?
Official
Yeah.
business.
What?
So you can get out of the car, and we told you multiple times.
I did what?
Did not get out of the car or give ID when we asked
You
you.
never asked me to get out of my car. You asked me for my ID. I asked you for what? You couldn't tell me why. You said the lady, I was harassing her.
Well, first off, I'm not even the one that made the stop. The other officer did. So apparently, your mental status is just really out.
Oh, wow.
The other officer's the one that talked to you.
Cool. Good job.
Where's she going? Can we just, like, you want to
I'll
put her in the back?
go right the f here because you have no right to do any of this.
Yeah.
She's not going to go.
I wasn't driving the car.
She's been this way the entire time with us.
make
I
sure.
thought
He
maybe
forced
with
my
you.
door
Like,
open.
What do we got?
This lady road raided me.
Let me check and see something, okay? I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, ask the guy that wasn't here who threw me out of my car.
He's even gonna take her. What do we got? What are our charges?
The original that we have right now is just obstructing. And
Original obstructing.
And then she's got the warrant. Is what?
Barberton. It's a
let me
bench
double
warrant
check.
for traffic.
Let me double check.
It's Barberton. Yeah, go f***ing check. It's Barberton. Because I know more than you piece of shit. I wasn't even driving the car. My friend drove over here. Two of friends. The lady road raged us. And she got out to go see a friend. And I sat in the car. And next thing I know, that officer right there walks up to my car and was like, something, something, something. You know, she called about this and this and this. I said, I don't know.
Who's driving your car?
She was.
Where is she?
In there, I don't know. It's her friend's house.
Original out of Barberton for DUS, and we have a fresh obstructing charge. 2 charges.
A fresh obstructing charge for what? Explain to me. I have a right for you to f***ing tell me what that is.
All right, just before we have to pivot.
You're a grown-ass man, so tell me what that means. Obstructing to what? You asking me for my ID, and then I go to reach for it, and you rip my door open and throw me to the ground? Because that makes you feel like a bigger man, because you got a 2-inch you.
Oh, now it's 2, 4.
You motherfucker.
Oh,
You're the
okay.
one that probably black man because you're a f***ing racist piece of shit.
87 elite.
And your wife cheats on you with a black man because you're.
I don't understand. You just said I was. Now you said I have a wife.
You're both.
Wife and.
Yep, both. Clearly.
We're making a scene here.
You're throwing a 28-year-old woman to the ground and ripping her out of a car when I wasn't in the wrong.
Lindsay, making a scene.
My uncle probably f***ing taught you everything you know, you f***ing piece of shit, water ass.
She's already kicked Bill once, but we didn't want to go that route either.
I what? I did what? I did what?
I got a irate.
Say it to my face. What did I do?
I was just wondering if
What did I do?
the county is going to accept.
We already explained it to you.
I didn't hear what you said though, because you're a and you can't look me
See,
in my
you just run
face.
your mouth. You're not listening.
I just asked you what the you said.
Quit being disorderly. That is the
You're a
third
cocky
time.
motherfucker, and you can't just be a grown man and tell me what the you said. So you.
Did they send a hit to Barberton?
I don't think so.
Yeah, if you can. Either one. I mean, well, to see if the county will accept first, and we'll go from there. How about we cross that bridge first?
Okay, so you just towed my car with all my wallet and all my shit in it. And everything.
It's not your car, though, right?
What?
It is her car.
Your car?
It's
She's
my
young.
car, but I wasn't driving it.
It's at the lot. You'll be at the storage lot. So.
What storage lot?
So.
Barberton?
The jail, yes. The jail wants you.
Okay, exactly. What did I say? Barberton.
Yeah, they
he
want
had
you.
zero rights to throw me to the
Okay,
ground.
they want you, so I have to have you have a seat in the
That's
wagon.
great.
Okay, come on.
That's
Let's walk
great.
on over. Well, I'll get you the. Oh, I switched them out already. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lindsay. Well, that worked. I just said Barberton wants you. The county wants. They want you at the jail. And she says, "Okay." I mean, okay. I'm like, are you kidding?
Well, she said I was.
Yeah, it was everything else. I took a report.
2-inch.
Report for it? Aberdeen. It's an Aberdeen. It's who knows it, but they're not. They're not related. It's hang tight, Brittany. Hang tight. If you ask me to stop for a second, I gotta read something over here.
Okay, can you at least open the door so I can fucking breathe?
I understand. I just want to open this up so you hear.
Okay, well
Do you
that
have cold
doesn't
air
give me
coming
much.
in?
I'm
Do you-
handcuffed to the back of the floor.
Okay.
They didn't fucking seatbelt me in. I've been here banging my head, all types of shit. They broke my $12,000
Why are you doing
watch.
back here? What are you doing all this for?
I wasn't seat buckled. They were winging around and I was thrown all over the place.
Nice and easy.
What?
Come on up.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
help you
So
out.
I'm a fucking liar now,
No,
too.
let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Well, I don't know how. You gonna pull me by my feet? My handcuffs are so tight I can't do shit.
Right.
No one seatbelt buckle me. Every time they hit a corner, I'm slammed up against every fucking wall. I just sit on the edge there.
Let me get you some air, okay? No, nobody's trying to hurt you, hon.
Really?
No.
Then why the f*** they buckle me in?
Come on up. I'll help you out, okay?
Really?
I'll help you out.
How? Can you grab my $12,000 watch right there before I have to slide on that and that gets f***ed up too?
Okay, so just stay
I'm
right where you're
not
at.
gonna move.
Stay right where you're
Grab my watch.
Okay, grab your watch.
I don't know what that is. That was in
Grab
here
that
before.
there, okay? So I'm gonna set this right here for now. All right?
Yeah, I'm sure you'll steal it.
No, I'm not gonna steal your watch.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Come on up here. Whose card? Is that your card? Your debit card there?
Hopefully.
Okay. Are you able to sit up?
Can't do anything.
Okay.
I've been going around in 360s in here.
We went.
Because you guys are a bunch of f***ing d***s.
All right, there you go. Slide on over here.
Yeah, don't worry. I was a gymnast athlete my whole
Okay,
life. I'll
good.
figure it out.
Slide
Thanks
on
for
over.
buckling me.
In the end, the woman was charged with unlawful restraint and obstructing official business under Ohio Revised Code Sections 2905.03 and 292.1.31. The severity of the sentence will depend on the seriousness of the offense and any prior convictions, if applicable. The court may impose penalties such as imprisonment, fines, or alternative measures such as probation, community service, or participation in legal education programs. What do you think about how the police handled this situation? And what do you think her uncle would say about her behavior? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos.
Scott!
Turn around. That's what you're good for. Turn.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. I will tase you if you reach into your bag. Turn around.
Okay, you see this, right?
Turn around.
I will drop my bag.
Place your hands behind your head.
You're a little pumped up. Why are you squeezing my hand?
It's on you.
No, I don't. What kind of police state is this?
Drunk and you're driving a car.
I'm not drunk and drive. Let me
Okay.
blow.
Be that as
Can
it
I
may.
blow?
On the afternoon of March 2024, a deputy sheriff in Big Pine Key, Florida, while patrolling, noticed a vehicle displaying suspicious behavior. The woman was swerving at high speeds. When the deputy ordered her to pull over, she looked through the rearview mirror, gave a rude gesture with her finger, and continued driving. And here's what happened next.
Why are you getting out of the car? Why are you getting out of the car? Step back. Step back. Step back. I did not tell you to get out of the car.
You're gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
You're gonna tase me?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me, why don't you?
Walk to the back of your car.
Shoot me.
To the back. To the back of your car.
Scott!
Turn around. That's what you're good for. Turn.
I don't feel safe.
Okay.
I'm gonna call 911.
Turn around. Do not reach into your bag. I will tase you if you reach into your bag. Turn around.
Okay, you see this, right?
Turn around.
I will drop my bag for you. Are you a newbie? How long you been on the force, dude? You're watching
Turn around.
the whole thing, right? That's my neighbor.
Turn around.
Scott!
Turn around. Place your hands behind your head.
For what?
Place your hands behind your head. Place your hands behind your bed. Place your hands.
For what?
You're driving off the side of the roadway. You didn't use your turn signal and you're speeding when you passed me.
You're joking, right? You're
Okay.
kidding.
I've ordered you multiple times to turn around and place your hands behind your head. Now turn around and put your hands behind your head.
Can I get my boyfriend?
No. Put your hands behind your head. Are you an adult?
I'm 35 years old.
Okay, you're an adult, then you can do this yourself.
I'm a mother of 3.
Look, ma'am, I don't want to hurt you, but if you don't listen to me, I'm going to have to.
You're gonna tase me?
I will have to if you don't listen to me. Place your hands behind your head.
You're a little pumped up. Why are you squeezing my hand so hard?
Because you keep
Dude,
not listening to me. Stop.
Okay,
Please.
Do you know who,
Stop.
Do you know who it is?
Okay, well, you smell like alcohol, too. Maybe that's
Okay.
why you're swerving all over the road.
Hmm? You know who Dennis Ward is? Why don't you call him?
I don't need to call Dennis Ward.
Well, why don't you?
Because I don't need to.
Well, you might have to.
What does he have to do with this traffic stop?
If really, because if you take me to jail, it might, yeah.
What
I'll
might it
blow.
do?
Go ahead. Let me blow. You're joking. How long you been in the force? What year are we at? You're new.
Okay.
You're so new. I'm 7th generation
Okay.
Floridian. You probably aren't
Please,
even from
please,
here,
please
bro.
stay. Stay.
Like, you're talking to me like a dog. Stay or what?
Okay,
dude?
well, I've
Stay
given
or
you
what?
orders as a normal human, and you don't seem to
No,
respond
you're
to that.
not. You're talking to me like I'm an animal, like a dog. Sit, stay. Like, look at your hand pressing on me, bro. You don't
Okay.
have to touch me.
I do.
I'm not a criminal. I don't have drugs on me, dude. I don't have any pot, any.
Okay, stop.
Search
Stop.
my car.
Stop.
No, it's
Stop.
call up.
Stop.
Please call your supervisor.
No.
Why?
Because I don't need to.
Call your supervisor.
I don't need to.
I think you do.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, I don't. What kind of police state is this, dude? I fucking hate this, man. You're not. Are you really?
Yeah, you're going
My
to jail.
purse- Going to jail for what?
For
Can
resisting.
I get my purse?
No.
Resisting?
Yes.
I'm going to jail for resisting.
When you don't
Can
listen
I
to
get
me-
my cash out of my purse so I can make bond?
Okay. Sit down.
Holy are you
Sit down.
serious?
Yes, you're going to jail.
For what?
First off, you're drunk and you're driving a car.
I'm not drunk and drive. Let me
Okay.
blow.
Be that as
Can I
it may,
blow?
you're resisting.
Can I blow?
No, not right now.
I know my rights.
Okay, fantastic. Well,
Can I
one
at
of your
least
rights
let
is
my
the right to remain
boyfriend
silent.
know?
I suggest you do that right now.
Can I at
Put
least
your
let
feet
my
into the car.
boyfriend know to come pick me up?
No, you can call him at the jail. Put your feet in.
I don't know his phone number.
Put your feet
my
in, please.
phone's dead.
What's your name?
Darla,
I'm John, okay? I need you to put your feet
Can you
into
look me
the
up
car.
and make sure I'm not a criminal? You can't just take me like this.
I can,
have 3
actually.
kids and a job. Like, please.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Can
we
you
have
put
a
your
t-
feet into
yeah,
the car,
can we have a
please?
talk?
Yep.
My purse is...
Yep, I'll get it.
Can we have a
Put
talk?
your feet in.
Please don't take me to jail. Are you serious?
Yes, you're going to jail, Darla.
Can you get all the money out of my...
Yep. Keep your feet
I
in there.
need my money out
Okay.
of my...
I need you to put your feet
I gotta
back
make
inside.
bail, bro. Please, can you get my money?
After she was placed in the patrol car, the officers proceeded to search the woman's handbag and vehicle. They discovered some unusual items, which partially explained why she had been driving erratically. These findings raised more questions, making the situation even more complex and unpredictable.
Stop her car. She just kept driving.
058 2058.
Piece of pizza.
Yeah, I'm moving. It's like a sign. Can we get the out of here?
Hey, Roger, can you let me know if someone else starts walking up to me? Thank you. I think she dropped a dollar bill and some more mascara on the ground. Buzzball Chillers. Pineapple colada.
Oh my god. No. No. Please, God. Hey, excuse me.
Well, she's drunk, and just as soon as I try to pull her over, she speeds up, turns down a street without using a turn signal, pulls down the road, and keeps speeding up down here, almost hits a key deer, and was driving all off the side of the road. And then as soon as she does stop, she jumps out and starts running towards me. So, and then I had to tell her like probably 20 times to turn around with my taser out, and then she told me just to shoot her. And she smells like alcohol. I don't know if she's drunk. All I could find was one buzz ball. But I'm gonna test her for DUI at the jail. But for right now, she's going for resisting. I don't think I'm gonna do flee and elude because it was kind of short. It was literally like half a mile, but still lights and sirens, and she didn't slow down. Yeah, well, when she passed me, so I'm driving towards US 1 on Key Deer, and she's driving the other way, and she was literally, her passenger side wheel was completely off the road, like in the grass, and I'm just driving. I'm like, So I turn around, I speed up, I get not too close behind her, and she's just still driving off the road, swerves back into it, drives off. I'm like, oh, maybe a DUI. So I turn my camera on, start following for a minute. She starts trying to turn down the side road without her blinker on, so then I put my lights and sirens on, and then she just like sped away. And then stopped here and started screaming for her boyfriend. 35, she said. Oh yeah, I called for code 4 when I had my taser up. I didn't know if I was about to tase her or not. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna, I don't even know her. She just kept asking me how long I'd been on and telling me that I'm a rookie and that I don't even bait, or like I've never been in Big Pine or something. No, it's coming.
Word out, I dare you.
Yeah, and there's bugs in there, you see them? Roger, you out here still? Roger, I'm gonna use your recycling can. Yeah, she's telling me that I don't even live in Big, I know everyone on the street. I don't know, I kinda wanna have her do roads. I mean, the way she was just acting. Well, she kept saying I'll blow, so I just don't know since she's, I'll ask her.
The police then discovered the reason behind the woman's sudden stop during the pursuit. It turned out that her ex-boyfriend's house was not far from the scene. This also provided the most reasonable explanation for why she had been repeatedly calling him throughout the situation.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been dating this guy that lives here for about 6 months. Yeah, we just got in a fight and I was coming here to get my stuff.
Okay. And his name is Scott?
Mm-hmm. You can actually come in with me to get my stuff. We just got in a big fight and I'm moving out.
Okay, well your response to all of this was not correct.
Well,
I tried to pull you over way back there when you turned, and then you kind of...
He just broke up with me and I'm coming to get my stuff.
Yeah, but when I have my lights on and then I put the siren on, you speed away from me.
I didn't see you.
Okay, well...
I'm sorry, I had the music up and I'm crying. He just broke up with me at the gas station. We went to next to the liquor store. He was like, it's over, and I was coming to get my stuff.
Well, the thing is, your response to everything that just happened, I have to take you to jail. Okay?
Can I at least get my wallet so I can pay to get out of jail?
Yeah, I'm bringing your purse and your hat and stuff.
My wallet's in my glove box.
In your glove box.
There's a wallet.
Okay, so for right now, you're definitely...
Can you at least tell him like to come get me? Because I don't want to walk from Key West.
I thought you guys just broke up. He's going to come pick you up?
I'm sure if... I'd hope so.
Okay. So you smell like alcohol, too.
I'm going to be stuck in Key West, and I'm either going to be walking, or I would hope that you would let him know to come pick me up.
Okay. We'll let him know.
Can I have my wallet?
Yeah, I'll go
and my glove box?
Yep, I'll go get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting her out of the car. Her eyes don't really look bloodshot or water or anything, but when I got close to her, I could smell it. But then just the way she was driving, I mean, I'll try to do them at the jail. If she passes SFSCs, then... Holy shit. Yeah, she only had like $90 in her purse.
Holy f***. Okay, alright, God, we're done.
Yeah, when she got out of the the car, money was like flying out from her.
Oh my God! I'm done with society. I'm gone, bro. You gotta be f***ing kidding me, dude. It's tax time and I have 3 kids, you dumb... Oh! I am f***ing done, dude! Are you f***ing kidding me?
Yeah, well, she wants me to take this with her, so I'm just gonna leave my camera on the whole time and put all that shit back in there because I don't feel like counting that out in the wind right now.
Come on, dude. I f***ing hate cops. You have to be f***ing kidding me, dude. Hey, you know it's tax time and I have 3 kids. I have 3 kids and I got back taxes. So
I was gonna say that's a lot of 20s.
Making a public display.
I didn't. Hello. No, you're all good. Are you Scott? No. No? Okay. No, you could just tell him that his ex-girlfriend's gonna go to jail.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
What?
Go catch real bad guys, not like a mother of 3 trying to better herself. You're unreal. You make me want to buy an island out in the middle of nowhere and get away from everybody.
Darla, are you bipolar by any chance?
No, I backed the blue till y'all made me black and blue, and I don't trust the police. How's that?
Till we made you black?
Keep my mouth shut, and we're just gonna go on about your day, but I hope you feel good about yourself.
Okay.
What's your name?
Deputy Lane. Deputy John Lane. I would give you my badge number. Well, we don't have badge numbers, so I don't
Yeah, I
have.
don't care. You sound younger than me, and it's hard to respect. You know, I'm 35.
Well, that's ageist.
If you have 3 kids and you're seasoned and you.
How do you know I don't have 7 kids?
Bro, I've traveled the whole world.
Maybe I have quintuplets.
The tone of your voice that it's not a low enough octave for you to have the balls that drop to make that many kids.
The situation suddenly escalated when the woman's ex-boyfriend unexpectedly appeared and approached the officers. In an instant, the atmosphere shifted and all eyes were on the man as he walked toward them, causing the officers to feel seriously threatened. What will happen next?
Done nothing wrong.
Well, she tried to run from me, and then she got out of her car and started coming towards me.
Babe!
And I gave her a lot of orders to go back to her car and turn around, and she wouldn't do it.
That's illegal?
Okay, I think we're done talking. If you don't understand how that's illegal.
Okay. Acting very erratic.
Do you have any other questions?
Now out Pathfinder, Florida tag is 33 from.
I hate this place.
I guess not. You guys did your job, huh?
Yeah, she's gonna go to Key West jail.
What was she getting pulled over for?
For a lot of different things that don't concern you. She's an adult.
I get that, but she is my concern, so you should owe me some answers.
Are you her lawyer?
Are you a lawyer? Dude.
I'm not. I'm a police officer.
Talk to me.
Hey!
I need to know
I don't have
what's
to.
going on.
She's an adult.
I get
You
that.
see what she's doing right now, right? This is why she's going to jail.
That's not illegal behavior.
Hey!
It is illegal.
That's not. Knocking on the door is not illegal.
Can you turn the air on? It's hot as.
If I tell you with this badge and these lights on, if I tell you
Actually, I
to
have
back
there
away
has
from
to
me
be- there has to be
and
a
you
com-
don't do it,
A crime committed.
Babe!
There has to be a crime committed for you to arrest somebody, right?
It's hot as.
okay.
On what suspect? What crime did she commit for you to arrest
Again,
her?
she's an adult. I don't need to explain this.
You do.
What?
As an employee to me,
Babe!
you need to.
An employee to you.
I pay taxes, right?
That's
I
a good.
pay- yeah,
Okay,
so-
Scott, we're done talking.
No, we're
Unless
not.
you want to
No,
go
no.
in the back of my car as well.
For what crime?
Well, because I told you we're done talking right now. I'm doing an
That's not
investigation.
illegal. That's not illegal to talk to you this way.
It's hot as.
Okay. Well, you're standing in the middle of the street right now.
So
you
are
can't
you.
do that.
So
Yeah, I
are
know.
you.
I'm on a traffic stop.
Oh my god, dude, seriously, you're pulling every bit. Dude, what crime did she commit?
Again, you're not her lawyer. She's an adult.
She doesn't need a lawyer right now. She needs to understand her rights as a basic
I
human
don't have
being.
to explain that
yes,
to you.
you do.
Excuse me, sir!
Yes,
You're
you
not
do.
her lawyer.
What crime
She's
did
an
she
adult.
commit?
I
What
don't have
crime?
to tell you that.
Excuse me!
Yes, you do. Then tell her that.
I did tell her that.
Let me hear it.
No.
Yeah.
Babe!
I don't understand
You're
this.
not the deciding, nothing involved.
I'm just making sure her rights aren't violated.
Okay.
For doing what? I need to understand why a crime.
I'm sorry,
Darla,
this is
stop.
hurting really bad. Can you just
What crime did she commit?
You're turning your hands in them.
It's so tight. Can you unloose it just a little bit, please?
Okay.
It's
You
hurting.
need to stop kicking in the back of the car,
but
please.
this is really hurting my hands. I have a disability, and can you please a little bit loosen it up a little bit, please?
Okay.
You asshole! You.
Don't act like a little. Don't act like a little. For a public figure, for a public employee, dude. Again, what crime did she commit by getting out of her vehicle?
All right, I think we're done here. I'm gonna do the tow receipt.
Yeah. So we're towing the car, okay? So you can't go over to the car right now.
Or what?
Or I will put you in handcuffs.
For what? For grand theft?
I'm telling you not to go to the car right now
For what?
because
What
we're
crime
towing
is
it.
That vehicle is seized now. Okay, it's
How?
being towed. How? It was used in a crime. Okay.
What crime?
I don't have to tell you that. She's a big girl. She's an adult. You're not her lawyer. You're not her father.
And you're acting like a child. How old are you? 24?
No, I'm 16.
It sounds like it. What crime? So I can at least be informed.
I don't
why
know
I'm
how many
bailing her
times
out.
I have to tell you that
Yes,
I
you
don't
do.
have to tell you that.
Why not?
Because I don't have to tell you that.
Let me hear you inform her of what crime she's being committed.
Again, I don't have to do that either.
Why not?
Because I don't have to. You're not my
Sounds
boss.
like you're not doing your jobs very well.
Okay, then make a complaint. My name is Deputy Jonathan Lane. It's right here. I don't have a badge number, but if you'd like, I can give you my name on a business
You got a
card.
card?
Yeah, I'll give you a business card with my name on it. You can call and complain if you'd like.
You got a card too? Or you're not old enough?
Sir, can you stop stepping towards us?
Not at all.
Oh, are you threatened?
Yeah.
In my business attire, are you threatened with...
I don't know you, but I'm about to turn around. There you go.
Toughest.
I see your hand shaking there. You do this often?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can tell. Cool. What crimes, dude? What crimes? Did you tell her what crimes she's being arrested for?
I did.
Babe, did she tell you?
Okay.
Turn on the AC. It's hot.
told you
Please,
The AC is on. Do you want the window down?
Anything, please. Yeah, so I can say goodbye to my lover. Oh my God, I hope he comes and picks me up.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to drive away because he's a little bit upset right now, and I don't want to have him come back over here.
He can come bail me out of jail.
Okay. Lift 13 in Rocky, West Shale, 1 female on board. Copy starting.
Can you turn up the song?
The song?
Yeah, I love Tyler Tillers. I love this song. You're not a bad dude. I get it. I'm like my dad's military, my uncle's a cop. Like I understand. It's just your job. It's not you you know. I get it. Whatever. I can't wait to go to court. I hope you show up. This will be great. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a documentary actually. This is oof. This is my lucky day.
He walked away, didn't even take the business card? Yeah, he took mine.
This is a small town, you know.
You good? Alright, thank you.
The last guy who arrested me was Russian.
I mean, it was like, there was like a mattress in the back.
Russian guy? Oh my God.
Do you have her personal possession?
Okay, you just littered. Back up. Back up.
Litter?
Stop.
Litter?
Stop.
Really?
Back up.
Now I'm getting...
Back up.
Really?
Babe, don't get arrested!
You want to take him too?
What crime is this one?
We keep telling you to stay back from
I just
us.
asked for her personal protection.
You're throwing stuff on the ground. You smell like alcohol. You're obviously drunk.
I'm allowed to be. Am I driving? Am I committing a crime?
No, but I told you already I don't want you coming up to me because I feel unsafe by you. Okay.
What in my business attire, bro? Dude, I'm in business attire.
Look, Scott, I'll give you one last chance. If you want to walk away,
I hate it here.
I just want her keys.
We'll let you. We don't have to give you that.
She will say that.
She wants it.
Ask her.
Okay, we will ask her. You don't walk up like that, acting crazy, littering, literally. I gave you that. That's littering. If you want to be technical, that's littering.
You're balling your fists up when you walk up to us. You grab it out of his hand. You snatched it out of his hand.
I'll watch the body cam.
I watched you do it. You snatched it out of his hand, then you throw it on the ground.
Can I have her personal possession?
We really don't need to take both of you to jail just because you're upset. I need you to calm down. Are you going to calm down?
Quit wasting my time.
Are you going to calm down, Scott?
Oh man, I'm going to court with this one.
Okay.
I'm talking in a calm fashion.
Okay.
Bro, I hate the keys. I never want to come back here again.
Can I have her personal possessions?
She wants them. I will ask her.
And I hope y'all hear this on this body cam. Whoever's listening, yeah, you hear me? Keys, 7th generation Floridian. I'm disappearing. I hate this place. Moron County. Moron County. This place, I hate it here.
You should ask her.
This is a traffic stop, though, okay? Okay, let me talk for a second, okay? I conducted a traffic stop on her, okay? You have nothing to do with the traffic stop.
Okay.
If you show up on a traffic stop that I'm legally and lawfully conducting, and I tell you to walk away because you're interfering with my traffic stop...
Please don't arrest my boyfriend because he has to come get me out of jail.
That is obstruction. That is obstruction still. Okay. We're still on a traffic stop. I'm telling you not to car because we're towing it. You're saying no.
I love you, baby!
You start walking away. You come back over to us in an aggressive manner, making a fist. You grab the card out of his hand and throw it on the ground, and turn towards me and put your arm inside of my car.
Come on! I gotta pee!
I'm not doing that, Scott.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sure.
We can take you to jail too. We can make this as inconvenient for both of you. Absolutely. I don't want to do that.
I gotta pee, bro! How come he got to go but I couldn't?
Okay? You're just a random guy outside of your house, you know? So I don't need to take you to jail for that. Okay. But if you start obstructing my investigation, I have to take you to jail.
Oh my God!
Okay?
Can you ask her if I can have her?
Yeah.
How come he could go but I couldn't?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
Please let me go. You're not gonna let me go?
Do you want him to take your stuff?
My money to come bail me out. Can I ask him if he'll come bail me out?
Do you want him to take your hat, your purse, your wallet?
Just my wallet with my money in it. Bail me out. Let me... Scott, will you bail me out? If he gives you my wallet, will you bail me out?
Hold on.
What? What the fuck?
We're not talking to each other right now, okay?
Why not? You got a right to talk.
Yeah, but not to each other.
Why not?
Because you have nothing to do with
the crime.
Baby,
bail me out!
I will, babe. We gotta figure it out.
She wants you to take her wallet with her money. No.
I got
Stop!
Babe, get my wallet!
Are you shitting me? That's her personal.
Stop!
Okay.
Stop grabbing out of my car. Okay. Back up. Go away now. This is your last fucking chance, dude. You're gonna grab my... Back up! Back up!
I'm on my...
Back up!
Oh, you're gonna get
back up! Yeah, I'm telling you to back up. You're running over to me, walking up behind me, grabbing stuff out of my car. Stop!
Goodbye.
If you get closer to me again, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Goodbye.
Dude, what the f***, man? I really want to. Like how? It's the same, literally the same thing that he's doing is what she was doing.
We're gonna have the best makeup sex when he gets me up out of jail, and we're gonna get back together. Thank you guys so much. I'll think of you. I'm going to court on this one. Oh my God, he's f***ing taking my car out of a residential parking lot where my boyfriend lives. You gotta be f***ing kidding me.
You want me to wait?
And let me guess, he only takes cash to get my car back. Are you serious, bro? I am suing Monroe, Moron f***ing County. That's it. That's it. We're done. We're done.
I'll turn the air up for you.
This is a racket. They only take cash.
A racket?
Trail. You guys are, they're on your f***ing pair. It's funny how quick he came, right? And then they only take cash when I go pick up my shit. I get a document. It's going all over the internet. Your face, you're gonna be famous, bro. I've been waiting for, this is it. This is I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make you famous. You and your homeboy. You guys are rookies. You're gonna learn today. I promise you. Unless I come up dead, y'all are gonna, I swear to God. What are we waiting for? Take me to the jailhouse, please. I have to take a shit. Let's go.
Your boyfriend keeps coming outside.
Who cares?
Of this investigation.
We're not dealing with him, dude. You got a backup buddy that can take care of him. There's enough squad here. Come on. We're not violent offenders. You're about to taser me, dude. Just wait. I'm going to make you famous.
That's a tow truck driver. He's not backup.
I promise you.
Hey, I'm going to see if he'll go ahead and hook the car up, and you can just give him the tow. We can just give him the tow receipt later.
Take me to the jail, bro. What are we waiting for?
Eventually, the woman was taken to the police station for a sobriety test. However, throughout the process, her unstable mental state became more and more evident.
If it's possible for you, just go in.
I've lived there for 6 months.
Later on, just so we can get out of here without.
I've lived there for 6 months.
What?
Please don't take my car.
It's on the roof.
No, you can't. No, I live there. I can prove I live there. You're gonna tow me out of my own driveway. I can prove I've lived there for 6 months. You're gonna tow me from where I'm staying? Do you know how like stupid that looks? Don't you have bad guys to catch, like murderers and rappers and drug dealers and bad guys? All of our tax dollars going on a single mom of 3. All this time. How long have you been spending on me? An hour and a half? How much tax dollars is that? Go catch bad guys. You're wasting resources on the wrong one. Maybe this needed to be done because I'm a journalist. I'm gonna make a documentary shedding light on Moron County and their police state with the good old boys, especially here in Big Pine. This is the oh, you, my man, you're gonna be famous. I'm 7th generation Floridian, bro. I know everybody up and down. I'm so sick of this police state, and I'm gonna buy the biggest island and get away from everybody, bro.
Darla, yeah, your phone number, Darla. Hold on 1 second, Darla.
Bro, I ain't talking to you.
What's the rest of it, Darla?
But it's suck my dick. How's that?
Okay, the rest of it is suck my Okay, well, you might not get your car back if you don't give them your phone number for them.
You.
Okay, well, you is the answer to that one. So 9, sort of the last 4?
You.
Still you. I might show the video to the SAO or just write it up just to get a warrant for that guy for resisting or for obstructing or, I mean, technically he took something from the back of my car. Yeah, well, obstruction all day. He kept, bro, I thought he was going to punch me through my window when he put his, he threw his arm inside.
Out of here. I want to talk to your supervisor. He can meet us at a station whenever we talk, but I do have a right to talk to a supervisor.
So this car is driving like off the side of the road on Key Deer.
I want to talk to a supervisor, so you have to do that. You have to. I want to talk to a supervisor.
Pull my taser out. I tell her to back up and to walk back to her car. She says no.
You're a pussy.
Finally goes back to her car. Doesn't turn. Using orders.
Well, you're scared of a 95-pound woman. Oh my God.
And smells like alcohol, but I don't know if she.
Yeah, let me blow. Do the test. Come on.
So just immediately put her in handcuffs.
Yeah, and he pulled his taser on me because he's a pussy. You f***ing naughty. You're a naughty.
Away from us. I kept f***ing closer and closer.
You're a f***ing naughty. You're not.
And my adrenaline with this guy, he just wouldn't go away.
He would have fly, bro. Come on, dude.
I mean, we even said after we just left, we should have taken him too.
You should quit your job. If that scared you, how would you feel if a 350-pound fucking athlete came out? Like, you're gonna shoot somebody and kill them. You should not work here. If that guy scared you, this is not the job for you. Bro, my arms are gonna be black and blue. It'll be great for pictures. The minute he bails me out, I will go to the lawyer. Like, I'm going straight from the police station to a lawyer. lawyers. Dear God in heaven, Lord, I ask that you protect this young man when he does his work, Lord. Put angels around him, Lord, and keep him safe. But also, I'm asking you to give him wisdom, God, when working with the public, Father God, that people have issues and mental things that they're dealing with and stuff that he needs to be more sensitive about, Lord. And I ask that you bless him and protect him all the days of his life. Amen. Can you at least turn up the music, please? Please. Probably beat your dog and your wife. Come on, man. Turn up the music, dude. Please. I would rather be in Russia or communist China right now. They'd probably treat me better than this. Holy, this is so tight, dude. Turn it up, please. Can we just at least listen to some music before we go to jail? Come on. Please, man, come on. I want to hear some Morgan Wallen. I hope you feel good getting a bad soccer mom off the streets. No expired tags, no expired license, no warrants. I'm f***ing real, dude. You can do everything right and still get Man, this place sucks. It's so ghetto. The third world countries are better. I've been in the Bahamas and the Virgin Islands, and that place looked better than this place. There's shit smeared on the walls and the windows. This is the most disgusting place I've ever seen in my life, bro. This is nasty. I cannot believe I'm going back here. Oh, I should clean it while I'm here. As a matter of fact, give me some bleach. I should have ran in the house when I pulled up. I knew it, but you'd probably have shot me. Oh my God. At least tased me.
Do you have anything else on you that the jail staff needs to know about?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Can I come to your supervisor? I've asked for a supervisor like 4 or 5 times. I should be able to talk to one by now. I know my rights. I've never not been able to talk to a supervisor.
Everything goes right.
Can I get a supervisor? I've asked for a supervisor several times.
All right, come on.
I don't have to do this. I don't have to comply.
No, I'm going to ask you to do field sobriety exercises.
Take my blood or take my breath.
Okay, that's not how
It's
it
already.
works.
You should have done this when you pulled me over on the side of the road. You should have got me to go out and do all that, like monkeying around in the road. You should have done that there, because now I'm stuck here and I can't go. So why would I?
Okay, so you don't want to do the field sobriety exercises?
I'm already in handcuffs. We're in jail, bud. This is too tight. Come on.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're DUI or not.
Take my breath or my blood.
That's not how it works.
Can you undo this?
No, not right now.
A little bit. Can you loosen it up and I'll cooperate with you because it's too tight.
I checked your handcuffs when I put them on.
This one is way too tight.
If I take the handcuffs off, are you going to do anything dumb?
Of course. I swear to God, bro. I'm already in jail. What am I going to do? I promise. Bro, look at that. Is that right?
Hold on. Now I got to put you back in these because I just told you.
The suspect in Florida was later charged with fleeing and eluding the police under Section 3, 16.1935 and 843.02, as she attempted to flee when ordered to stop and obstructed the police during their duties. Additionally, she was charged with resisting arrest under Section 843.01 for refusing to cooperate and not complying with police requests during the sobriety test. Ultimately, the woman was released after posting a bail of $7,500. So, what do you think about these incidents? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to watch more exciting and educational videos in the future. Thank you for your support.